chose ISU agriculture because I wanted to continue my family's legacy on the farm.
I chose agriculture because it is challenging, dynamic, and rewarding.
I chose agriculture for the chance to get involved.
I chose agriculture because I was born and raised around it.
I chose agriculture because I want to help educate the uninformed.
I chose agriculture because I want to be a veterinarian.
I chose agriculture because I love plants.
I chose agriculture because it combined the science classes I loved with the lifestyle I grew up with.
I chose agriculture because I like pigs.
I chose agriculture because the world needs agricultural professionalists now more tthan ever.
Well, hello, I'm Rob Reichert, Chair of the Department of Agriculture at Illinois State University. As far as I know, there's never been a better time to be in agriculture. One of the things that really separates Illinois State University is that we're a Department of Agriculture that includes everything from animal science, agronomy, ag business, horticulture, ag ed, ag communications, all under one roof. Our students get a very well-rounded, very applied, very practical education. They're going to be able to take a lot of introductory courses. Their classmates are going to be taking, they're going to be majoring in other sequences and be able to bring those talents and expertise and that knowledge back to really give our students a very good understanding of agriculture as a whole. So again, some wonderful facilities here, great programs, and a very well-rounded student comes out of Illinois State University.
My name is Ken Smickless. I'm the agronomist here at Illinois State University. What I do here is kind of multifaceted. If you look around the lab, or you can see behind me, this is our teaching lab. And here at Illinois State, our focus is really undergraduate education. So I teach a lot of courses in agronomy. If you come here or think about a career in agronomy at Illinois State, what would you do with a crops degree here at Illinois State? You could end up working for a weed science company as a technical rep, technical support. You can end up in a seed position, selling or servicing seeds across the state of Illinois or the Midwest. You may even end up in a research position at a major agri-science company like Monsanto, DuPont. There's possibilities going to graduate school. So there's a lot of opportunity in agronomy. It kind of depends on where you want to go and what you want to do.
Hello, my name is Dr. Shalom Armstrong. I'm assistant professor of soil science and agronomy here at ISU in the Department of Agriculture. Within the crops and soil science and agronomy management disciplines, I teach 3 courses: Introduction to Soil Science, Soil Fertility, and there's also soil and water conservation that I'm associated with. These courses prepare students such as transfer students coming in and also students coming directly from high school. These courses prepare the students with the understanding of the chemistry, the biology, the physics of soil and how nutrients move through the soil. Not only that, but how nutrients are released in the soil from organic matter and how plants take up these nutrients. One thing about soil science and agronomy in general is that we're at a time in the job market where there are more jobs than qualified applicants, meaning that there's a deficit in qualified students, and there are a lot of jobs out there. So what we're finding is that students are able to find jobs very easily, especially these students that come here and are looking to learn more than what they learn on the farms from where they come from. There are also students coming from urban backgrounds that are learning a lot and a lot about farming, about what it takes to farm, and about the scientific side of farming, understanding the chemistry makeup of fertilizer, understanding when you apply the fertilizer under what conditions, what's the fate of the nutrients within the fertilizer. So those things are the principles and concepts that you can expect to learn and know well in the ag department, specifically within crop and soil science.
Hi, I'm Dr. Walker. I'm a professor of animal science here at Illinois State University within the Department of Agriculture. We have 3 majors that we relate to. There's pre-veterinary medicine, there's animal science, and there's animal industry management. Those 3 majors have different requirements. Primarily the requirement differences are in the amount of biological and chemistry or natural sciences that are required for those majors. Those jobs Each of those majors has a considerable number of jobs that can be available with them. For students here, there's lots of co-curricular activities they can be involved with. In addition to attending classes that relate to nutrition and genetics and physiology and animal management and reproduction, there are opportunities to do applied research at the ISU farm, working with sheep, working with beef cattle, or working with swine. And then there's opportunity to work here within the nutrition laboratory, doing chemical analysis on feedstuffs and other agriculture items. And so there's a lot of opportunity through our special problems curriculum and our independent study curriculum for students to get a true hands-on experience to supplement their work.
Okay, my name is Rick Whitaker. I'm a professor of agribusiness here at Illinois State University. I teach primarily the ag marketing classes. Obviously, this is a very exciting time to be in agriculture today. The job opportunities for majors in agriculture is extremely strong. We have a lot of opportunities in the area of marketing, ag finance, farm management. Over the past 10 or 15 years, this is about as strong a job market as I've seen associated with agriculture. Part of my job here at ISU is to organize the Ag Career Fair. We do that. We hold that every fall. We have had 40 to 45 firms come in for the Career Fair. Again, a wide variety of different types of businesses and organizations coming in to talk to our students, set up interviews, look at the possibility of internships on into the future. Again, this is kind of indicative of the demand for our students.
Hello, my name is Dr. Dave Kopsel, and I am a professor of horticulture in the Department of Agriculture at Illinois State University. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about our horticulture and landscape management sequence. The sequence is composed of a multitude of horticultural classes that, when combined with the agricultural classes, have a requirement of 36 hours of agricultural coursework, but also 19 hours of coursework in the College of Business. And what that breadth of coursework does is it prepares our students and our graduates for positions as managers or supervisors in medium to large size landscape firms or horticultural businesses, but also prepares them to work for a small business and possibly even start their own horticultural operation someday. We also encourage students to partake in internship experiences over the summer, which directly lead to employment in many cases. Currently, right now, some of the hot areas for horticulture are landscape maintenance and turf grass maintenance, and many of our recent graduates are getting jobs at golf courses, for large landscaping, mid-sized landscaping firms up around the city of Chicago, but also for local businesses in either garden center, retail management, or greenhouse operation. So hope you come and give us a look to see if the horticulture and landscape program here at Illinois State University is what you need for your future.
My name is Dr. Richard Steffen. I'm a professor of agricultural education at Illinois State University Department of Agriculture, and I'm also the program coordinator for ag education. It's my responsibility to help you through the program and prepare you for the classroom as an agriculture teacher. The ag education program here at ISU consists of about 41 hours of university curriculum. Then we also have about 42 hours of agriculture, and that includes ag education. And there's about 14 hours of professional education from the College of Education, as well as 10 hours of student teaching. The program is very heavy on experiences and opportunities for you to spend in the classroom, getting to know students, observing, participating, watching veteran teachers, working with veteran teachers to prepare you in all the various aspects that you need to understand to be an effective teacher.
Hi, my name is Russell Durango. I am the farm manager at the Illinois State University Research Farm at Lexington, Illinois. I've been employed with the university for 34 years. I'm also alumni of ISU Ag Department. I graduated with an animal science degree back in 1977. We have 360 acres up here at Lexington. We have a beef cow herd consisting of about 130 head of crossbred cows. We have feedlot capacity for about 400 head of steers on feed at any time. We run our swine operation is 200 sows, farrow to finish. We also have a sheep flock consisting of about 75 ewes. We do a number of different types of animal science research up here, from feeding to synchronization to behavioral studies. We also do a lot of agronomic research. We work with about 8 different seed companies up here on variety plots, and also agronomic research for them, as well as doing agronomic research with the different professors in the ag department. We are heavy into a composting operation. We are in a contract with the city of Normal. We take all their yard waste up here, apply our manure to it. That final product, after the composting process is done, we sell as a value-added product. Students have the opportunity to come up here to the farm with many of their classes and actually get hands-on experience, be it with livestock or around equipment and doing field work. We also employ anywhere from 6 to a dozen students on the payroll at any time up here as part-time help to my full-time staff. Full-time staff consists of 7 people up here.
I'm Emily Newell. I'm double major in crop and soil science and agronomy management here at Illinois State University. I transferred here last fall. This is my second semester here. Transferring here to Illinois State was probably the best decision for me. I chose to transfer here because it was relatively close to home. I live about an hour and 10 minutes from here, and it was a smaller department but at a larger school. And it was also more affordable than some of the other universities around. Now that I'm here, I know that this is the best choice for me because the department has about 400 kids in it. You get to know people, you get to see people, you have the same classes with kids, so it's really easy to make friends. Really, you get that one-on-one attention with the teacher still, but you're still at the larger university with all the other departments and students around. I couldn't think of a better place than Illinois State to study agriculture.
My name is Rachel Shermer. I am an undergraduate major in agricultural education, and I am a junior transfer student from Connecticut. And one of the major reasons I chose to come to ISU was because I wanted to go to a larger school with a lot of resources available, but I wanted a small school feel, and that's definitely here in the agriculture department. When I flew in from Bradley International Airport and came to Chicago, I met with Dave Malone, I met with Dr. Stefan, and they were more than happy to work with my tight schedule and my limited schedule, not being able to really come to the transfer days and whatnot. There's really a personal relationship you can develop with the other students and the faculty here, and they're more than willing to help you succeed and do everything they can to get you involved in the department, and that was really what caught my interest more than anything.
My name is David James. I'm an undergraduate in animal industry management. I started out here about 7 months ago. Working out here, I think I've learned more than in any classroom. A lot of hands-on opportunities. You don't have to work at the farm up here to get hands-on opportunities. We do offer a lot of internships. I like going here because we're a big family. We spend a lot of time hanging out with each other, but we also spend a lot of time helping each other towards success. There are no professors, no staff here that I couldn't come up and ask for help on anything. That's something really special at the university.
I'm Corey Lacey. I'm a crop and soil science grad student here at ISU. I chose to come to ISU because it gave me the opportunity to do large-scale research at a small school field. So here, by coming here, I was allowed to do research that I wanted to do, looking at cover crops and how we can influence nutrient management within a row crop agriculture. So I moved into Illinois from Arkansas. So I chose to come here because it allowed me to control my research direction and best set me up to take my next step towards a doctorate at another school.
Hi, I'm Carly Holcomb, and I'm a first-year graduate student majoring in agriculture education and leadership here in the Ag Department at ISU. My thesis work is assessing an introductory ag course on topics discussed in class and see whether or not the students or what they're learning here while they're at ISU. Why I like the Ag Department is because it's such a welcoming department here for all students, no matter what your background is. There's always something to do here, and it's a fun place to be. And so if you're an active person ready to get involved, ISU Ag Department's the place to come.
I'm Jacob Cuban, and I'm a first-year graduate student here at Illinois State University. And I'm in the Ag Science sequence with a focus on horticulture. And my thesis work is on Audubon Cooperative Sanctuary Program for Golf Course Certification and the student involvement that is involved with the certification process. I chose Illinois State University because of the relationships I built through my undergraduate degree here, and they just had a program that was right for me. Basically, through a lot of the courses, you get a lot of hands-on activities through labs, field trips, stuff like that, and yeah, and then you also have, I was part of Horticulture Club, which we get to do a national competition, compete against schools from all across the nation every year. So just a lot of outside the classroom activities that helps build my experience, and hopefully through those experiences it'll help me in the workforce as I continue to do that after graduation. After I get my master's, hopefully go on to get a job at a nursery or a golf course.
You've heard from our students, you've heard from our faculty. This is a wonderful place to come study. I hope we'll see you on ISU's campus soon. Thank you.